What's up, team? I'm here today to give you an overview of what to expect in this week's training. We are beginning a new cycle today, and this week in particular is really about laying the groundwork for the rest of this cycle as we approach the open and beyond. So let's just get right into it here. Monday, it's got a heavy gymnastics emphasis. So lots of gymnastics skill work is going to be built into this, doing a lot of handstand push-up work, tricep development, as well as some skill work on the rings. In the afternoon session, we're going to be maxing out our hang snatch, and we're going to be hitting an open style workout. So it might seem like the volume is slightly backed off a bit. Maybe it is. But what I want you guys to make sure that you're doing is, especially when we hit these open style workouts, treat it like an open style workout. So don't just kind of pace and, go at an 80% effort. Pretend as if this is an open workout and you're trying to put your best foot forward, get your best score possible. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this week. Some of these sessions, I really want that intensity to be at an all-time high to get that body primed for when we actually do hit these open workouts. So that's Monday. Tuesday is going to be a huge cardio session. If you are new to the program, for most of you, this is probably going to be one of the longest cardio sessions you've ever done. If you have been with us for a while, this might seem like nothing new, but we're going to be going for an hour and 20 minutes on Tuesday's session. It's primarily zone 2 work. There's going to be some bouts in there of some really high intensity work, but it's going to start and finish with more zone 2 pacing there. The second session of that day is going to be a pure bodybuilding session. All right. A lot of push-pull work in there. For Wednesday, it's going to be skill work. Okay. We're going to be doing a clean and jerk complex. This is the old open complex from 2021. I think it's 21.4 complex, where you're going to perform a deadlift, a clean, a hang clean, and a jerk. So we're going to max out that complex, see what you guys got there. There could be a potential repeat, but who knows? We're going to be doing some high skill power output and an EMOM. So we love to do EMOMs on Wednesdays. This one is not quite as long as what we've normally done. It's only 15 minutes, but it's definitely high power output and high skilled in this EMOM. And then our second session that day is going to be with the bike erg. And what we're looking to do there is a lot of speed work. You'll see in that session, we're going to be maxing out our cadence or our RPMs and going as hard as we can possibly go in this session. For Thursday, we're going to get back into the pool. Many of you may or may not have been swimming in this off season, but this is going to be an opportunity to get that first session back into the pool. If you are not someone who really enjoys swimming, get in the pool. I promise you, you're going to see so much bang for your buck across all modalities in your training. It's also a great way to just mix it up. It's easy on the joints, and you always feel really good after your pool session. For anybody that is unable to swim, we're going to continue with doing about 30 to 45 minutes of zone 2 cardio work. And guys, anytime we're doing this zone 2 work, you want to be using a wearable to hold yourselves accountable, whether that's a chest strap, I wear a Whoop, whatever you need to wear to get some data in there is what you're going to want to do here, because you may think you're going at an easy pace, or you may think whatever the case may be, but you're not going to know until you're actually looking at the metrics and the data in front of you to give you that instant feedback. So wear a wearable, guys. Friday, a lot of power development, doing some power snatching, seated box jumps with dumbbells. We're going to be hitting some box squats, really working that concentric on the way up. So a lot of power development there. And our second session, we're going to be doing some muscle up capacity work, ring muscle up specifically. It's going to be paired with the Echo Bike. All right, now Saturday is a really big session. We are going to break that up into a double if possible. Our first part of the session is going to be some running intervals. Nothing really fancy or new there. But that second session, we're going to be doing some push-pull work, deadlift and bench press. And then we're going to be working some really high-skilled things here, some L-sit to handstand practice on parallettes, handstand pirouettes, pistols, things like that. Now, once that skill work is out of the way, we've got two breathing heavy work pieces. The first one is a 15-minute AMRAP, and this one is definitely an open style workout. You're gonna row and do wall walks and box jump overs. It's gonna be climbing the ladder. We'll get more into that later this week. The second session, or the second Metcon, is gonna be some interval style work, mixing up modalities. So you're gonna hit a different machine each time, but you're gonna be pairing that with wall balls on the heavier side, and your goal is to go unbroken. That's pretty much gonna cap out your week. If you've been training on Sundays, we're gonna continue to hit the zone 2 work. Again, this stuff is great for recovery and just developing your overall aerobic base. So if you have access to do it, if you're not feeling too banged up, the zone 2 work is going to be really beneficial for you guys. So that's kind of an overview of what this week is gonna look like. As you work yourselves through this week, you're gonna get a feel for how your body feels, and that's gonna allow us to build off from week to week. Hope this helps, guys. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you guys are feeling, and give me some insight on how these workouts are going for you. All right, let's have a great week.